Hello family, coming on back on with another video. Pray all is well with each one of you. Praises to the Most High. Honor unto Yeshua, His Son, unto the Ruach, the Holy Spirit, and the Spirit of wisdom, family. Unto my brothers and sisters on the forefront each day, going out in the byways and the highways, one's online, standing in this truth, and all my brothers and sisters who are awakened. And also, I pray that those who are not, that they come into this true knowledge by waking up. So, brothers and sisters, I was just going through my news feed and came across this article. It says a white restaurant owner admitted to enslaving a black man. So this restaurant owner, he only got 10 years. But through it all in all, I just can't believe it in this day and time that this was allowed to happen. Is if the restaurant owner only worked there with this brother, nobody else worked there, no one else saw this, no one else knew this. It said that a mother-in-law of a employee, I want to say, turned, this matter in and got attention, and this is how it came to the forefront. So let's take a look at this man who has, done this. And this picture right here, both picture, he basically got a smirk on his face. And 10 years is not enough. It's just ridiculous how this is even possible, right? But it says that, I was looking for the article that I actually had earlier, and I'll read from this article since I already had it up. This is coming from USA Today, and it says, for enslaving and beating a black man. It says a white South Carolina restaurant manager has been sentenced 10 years in prison for enslaving a black worker with an intellectual disability for 5 years, forcing him to work more than 100 hours a week without pay, and frequently beating him with a belt, the Justice Department said on Thursday. On one occasion, according to the Department of Justice, Bobby Paul Edwards, the manager of J&J Cafeteria in Conway, South Carolina, dipped metal tongs into hot grease and burned the victim's neck for failing to deliver fried chicken to the buffet quickly. Edwards yelled at the victim and used racial slurs to belittle and demean him. So you mean to tell me nobody else was working? No one else was working around this? And what the next, thing is that he also, he provided a place. So that's how this thing got tied into being enslaved. He lived in a room that was, I guess, by him working, supposed to pay off his rent, and by him eating, that's supposed to pay off, his food, and therefore he didn't have to pay him. That's the mindset, and I'm assuming. So it's in addition to prison sentence, Edwards was required to pay the worker, John Christopher Smith, more than $500,000 in damages, including $272,000 in back pay he never received. Smith's ordeal finally ended in 2014 when the mother-in-law of a waitress, now the waitress working there, but a mother-in-law of a waitress notified authorities of the abuse. It is almost inconceivable that instances of forced labor endure in this country to this day. A century and a half after the Emancipation Proclamation. This is, just downright wow. When I read it, I was like, wow. So they're saying that he started working for this place when he was at the age of 12. And he's now, what, 40 years old? Or early 40s. So you can't see my head, but I'm just shaking it. Just sort of lost for words. So I'm going to just, wow. Well, I know for one that a lot of stuff that has been hidden is brought to the forefront. We're in that era. We in that time. And so praises to the Most High. Because family is like, the Almighty face has been turned away from us and it's turning back on us. And it's just really, hard to just, I'm literally right now just lost for words. I'm just literally, wow. So, I share it often with my page on Facebook. How I see the handwriting is on the wall. How I see how all this is coming together. It might not come as quick as we want it. But Father's working. He's doing. He's moving all the pieces in the right places. We just have to be patient. One day our redemption will be near, family. One day. So, 10 years is not enough. And I know, as is written in the Bible, who have taken into captivity will what? Go into captivity. Yes. And I know the money that this brother, he got now, it will definitely be helpful. But I pray that he understand and know who he is. And, I just, you wonder, where was his family? And I pray they don't want to come to him now because he got some money, according to what has been put out. So I just pray for my brothers and sisters that the Almighty cover us, shield us, protect us, guide us, lead us, fill us with His Ruach day by day. Give us more even pouring out to my brothers and sisters all across this earth. Blessings, family. Shalom.